Simplifying algebraic expressions. Pause the video now, write down the key questions in your math journal, and as you watch the video, try to find the answers to these questions. In this lesson, we are going to learn and practice how to expand, rearrange, and then combine like terms. Zoot and Snoot are either going to help me or it seems that they're going to irritate me today. How do we simplify an expression with brackets so that we can get an equivalent expression? What are equivalent expressions again? Yes, they are expressions which represent the same value. So let's simplify this expression to find an equivalent expression. We always ask ourselves how many terms. There are two terms. The plus sign separates the two terms. We have to expand the brackets of the second term. We use distribution to do this. So 2 times x plus 2 times 3 is 2x plus 6. We just bring down the first term for now. And now we should rearrange and combine like terms. In this example, the two like terms are already next to each other. So we just add the coefficients of the variable, the 1 and the 2. And that will give us 3x plus 6. Write this example down in your math journal. Example 2. Example 2, let's level up. Why is it important to find the terms first? This can prevent order of operation mistakes. So how many terms? 2. Well done. Let's simplify the first term by expanding the brackets. We use distribution to do this. So we times the 4 by the 3x is 12x and the 4 times the 2 is 8 plus the 3x. Let's rearrange and combine like terms. So we write the like terms next to each other. It makes it easier to add or subtract. If we combine like terms, we add the coefficients of the x, the 12 and the 3, and that will give us 15x plus 8. Let's level up. Example 3. How many terms? 2 terms. Well done. In each term, we will have to expand the brackets by using distribution. So the first term will become 5x plus 15, and the second term 8x plus 2. Now we've got 4 terms. Let's rearrange and combine like terms. So the 5x plus the 8x are like terms, and that will give us 13x plus 17. Example 4. What does it mean to square a number? It means we have to multiply the number by itself. So now we've got a bracket, and we will square the bracket. So it's the bracket multiplied by itself. But what do we do now with 2 brackets? How do we expand this situation? Well, we are going to take each number in the first bracket and multiply it by each number in the second bracket. So this 4 will be multiplied by 4 and by y. And this y will be multiplied by this 4 and this y. Then we'll have 16 plus 4y plus 4y plus y squared. So if we combine the like terms, we'll get 16 plus 8y plus y squared. We can also write this as y squared plus 8y plus 16. Let's level up. Example 5. How many terms? 2. In the first term, we must be careful. There are 3 terms within the bracket, and there's a negative number in front of the bracket. So that negative number must be multiplied by each number in the bracket. So let's expand the brackets. Negative 4x squared, and this negative times a negative is a positive. 4 times 2, 8x. And negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. For the second term, 2x squared plus 6x. Let's rearrange the terms so that the like terms are next to each other. I'm just going to do this in my head. So I'm going to look at negative 4x squared plus 2x squared. And that is negative 2x squared. 8x plus 6x is 14x minus 12. And we have to stop because there are no more like terms. In example 6, Zoot wants us to prove this. I love that. So we simplified this expression to this one. It means the two expressions are equivalent. But how do we know if we are correct? We can use substitution. So choose any number for x. Let x be 3. Then we'll substitute 3 for x in this expression. So instead of the x, we'll write a 3. Instead of the x, a 3. 3 times 3 is 9, and then 2 minus 12 is negative 10. Then we multiply the 9 by the negative 10 is negative 90. Let's do the same for the second expression. Instead of the x, we write a 3. And that is then 18. Remember, if you substitute, always write it in brackets. So we first square, then we times the 12 by 9. And now 18 minus 108 is negative 90. So because of substitution, we prove that these two expressions must be equivalent. In this lesson, you learned how to expand brackets. And you worked your way through a couple of examples. Practice, practice, practice. Happy learning!